Dahomey have so many symbols or so many or emblem. We have a picture on the screen right now, three pictures put it together. The one on the right showing it's kind of a little bit old, dark, but if you pay attention on the right, you can see it's like trumpet or a horn on the top, with a palm tree. Then side and side is snake on the side and side. The same on the top left, the top left black and white, you can see the trumpet on the bottom, two trumpet cross, and they have the snake on the side and side. So we'll talk about the snake, the symbol, and we'll do the trumpet as a symbol too. And on the bottom left, the bottom left one is the modern day Benin symbol or their emblem, modern day Benin emblem. So let's read something quickly in the book of Genesis chapter 49 verse 16 to 18, when our forefather Jacob decided to bless his sons. Each sons have different unique sign or unique blessing that he did bless them.
And he saw that rest was good, and the land that it was pleasant, and bowed his shoulder to bear, and became a servant unto tribute. Dan shall judge his people, as one of the tribes of Israel. Dan shall be a serpent by the way, an adder in the path, that biteth the horse heels, so that his rider shall fall backward. I have waited for thy salvation, O Lord.
To read Genesis 49 16 through 18. Dan shall be a serpent on the roadside and will bite the heels of the horse, so that the rider will fall. So the spirit of setback, that's one. Then Dan shall judge his people. One of the descendants will be famous one will be Samson with the long locks. Samson came from the tribe of Dan and being judged. So every spoken words that our forefather did confirm or spoke or bless his sons came to pass. What we have on the screen, this unique. And if you know the tribe of Dan or this particular area, they play on snakes, being voodoo or everything that they do. I'm not saying only like that particular area do play with voodoo, like all the West Africans do this voodoo, and that's the nature of Israel. Did God appreciate it? No. Did God appreciate the voodoo of the Hebrews? No. I mean, that is the reason why we are in this mess even up to today. So for us to move on, but we need to know who the tribe of Dan is. And I'm not pointing that what do you call it, the Dahomey people, they are only the tribe of Dan. When you bear with me to the end of this presentation or these teachings, you'll find another tribe among them. So let's move on. We have another picture on the screen right now, and this particular one you can see the 12 tribe of Israel chart on the top, and Dahomey chart emblem sign on the bottom, both left and right. So the 12 tribe of Israel one, we have circle around it being orange. And this particular on the left on the screen, you can see symbol of snake or a sign of snake or a picture of a snake. The same picture of a snake is on the bottom left on the bottom right. I don't think this is a coincidence. I don't not think it's coincidence, because every spoken words of the Most High came to pass. And remember the name of this particular place, Dahomey. They are the descendants of Dan, and I'm not saying they are like descendants of Dan. That means they don't have different tribe among them. So that is the reason I say just bear with me. So we have the confirmation to show that Dahomey are the descendants of Dan, and we'll find more to it, showing you the snake first. So let's move on. We have another one on the screen right now. When we got this particular picture, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I said, okay, the 12, what do you call the blessed spirit of the Israel, the children of Israel, it is 12 symbols, 12 stones, but this one doesn't look like 12. So when the message is ready for us to put it together, I have to go back and read, count it. Then I realized, oh wow, it is 12. And like the moment you set your eyes on it, this ring a bell a lot. But when you search it, the name of this, it is King's Apron. The name is King's Apron. King apron, King's Apron. This is what we have on the screen. Let's move on. So we have another one. We search to have two pictures and compare what we can see, or whether we have clear understanding. So the Dahomey King's Apron on the left on the screen. Then a well-known breastplate that we know everybody can search, Google and search it. That one will be on the screen, right on the screen. So the Homer one, you can see we have the numbers on it, 1, 2, 3, up to 12. And the one that everyone can search and see, we have numbers on it, 1 up to 12. You can see the one on the right have chains, golden chains. That is the symbol. And the Dahomey King's Apron one, being the left one, have is like they have knob, like it's cotton, like let's say cotton. And this one is very old. If I have to zoom in for you to see, very, very old. They have a lot of holes in it. Like even when you touch it, I believe everything will rip apart. It's very, very old. And look at the colors of the stones or the beads, how they added the colors. I mean, to me, it is mind blowing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Let's read something quickly in the book of Exodus. Exodus chapter 28, 15 up to 21.
And 2 chains of pure gold at the ends, of wreathen work shalt thou make them, and fasten the wreathen chains to the ouches. And thou shalt make the breastplate of judgment with cunning work. After the work of the ephod thou shalt make it, of gold, of blue, and of purple, and of scarlet, and of fine twined linen shalt thou make it. 4 square it shall be, being doubled. A span shall be the length thereof, and a span shall be the breadth thereof. And thou shalt set in it settings of stones, even 4 rows of stones. The first row shall be a sardius, a topaz, and a carbuncle. This shall be the first row. And the second row shall be an emerald, a sapphire, and a diamond. And the third row a ligure, an agate, and an amethyst. And the fourth row a beryl, and an onyx, and a jasper. They shall be set in gold in their enclosings. And the stone shall be with the names of the children of Israel, 12 according to their names, like the engravings of a signet. Every one with his name shall they be according to the 12 tribes.
So this is what we have on the screen right now. Again, a great and wonderful confirmation that among the tribe of or the people of Dahomey, they have the descendants of Aaron among them. A king parade with horns or trumpets, then a king apron, exact replica like the breastplate of what the 12 of Israel. So they are among them the descendants of Aaron. And if our memory set us right, when they divide the land, the descendants of what Levi, being the descendant of Aaron, did not have any land. God did not give them any land. Yahweh did not give them any land. Why? Yahweh did not want any priest to own a property, being acquired land. So he did not give them land. But they distribute them among the 12 tribes. So each tribe, you go to tribe of Manasseh, you find Levites there. You go to tribe of Dan, you find Levites there. All the 12 tribes. Ephraim, you find Levites there. So this is what we have. And I'm blessed to have opportunity bringing unique message such as this unto you guys. Please, I pray as I'm ending my message that the will of the Lord Yahweh will be your portion. You have his in understanding. The impartation will be great. Just don't share the message. Just don't share our videos. Just sharing it. But as you share it, think about the message that Yah is revealing. Ponder on it. Pray and seek his face. Let him what? Answer you. Let him reveal unto you the end time message that he's giving unto us. Knowing that your father is the king is very, very important. We will live our life differently and accordingly. May you be blessed.